theme of today's coloring stream. It is all about bunnies. Now, this is my little calico critter. It's not a bunny. I think it's a cat. But you know what? I don't have a little bunny figurine, so that's the best we're going to get today. So let me move this down a bit to frame it better. There we go. And like the past few streams, we are going to be using crayons again. So let me pull those out. And this is actually just a little headband that I have wrapped around there. Let me move my candle. I'm currently burning White Barn Lavender Vanilla. Take a whiff. Smells very good. Not sponsored. Alrighty. So let's just get started on this. It is so cute. I have my little rainbow. Happy Pride Month. Oh, I forgot to put this down. My little sign. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, now we can get started. So this is what it originally looked like, and then I colored, I drew a little bath scene here. So let's just get started. I think I'm going to start with the window and the walls and floor first, because I kind of already have an idea for that. So let's just get started. For the sun, maybe we could do some pinks in there as well, like maybe it's a sunrise or sunset. So keeping it very warm toned here. Let me grab a pink. Let's do, I like this one back here. Oops, if I can grab it. There we go. Okay. Let's just get started with coloring the sun here. I'm using goldenrod to start off. I love this color, and this is one of my favorite flowers. And it should be blooming soon. I'm so excited to see goldenrod everywhere. But I hope everyone is having a terrific Tuesday so far. The sun is shining. It's summertime. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful summer so far. There's only 104 days of summer vacation, you know? Has anyone watched I guess it's not a reboot, but the new season of Phineas and Ferb? Because I just started watching it and it is so good. It's like the show, nothing changed at all, so it's perfect. Hello, Victor. Hello, Egan. Hello. Welcome, welcome. But I highly recommend watching that show, Phineas and Ferb. I grew up on it, and I'm just so happy to see it back. Can you see me? Well, I'm in my profile photo. You can see me in my recent video, too. Okay, I'm also going to color those little parts that stick out there. Hello! Oh no, you have a stomach ache? I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you quickly recover. I'm doing pretty well today. My allergies are just over the top again. Thankfully, the Mucinex man is not here, but my sinuses, I'm really feeling it. So, I mean, I really don't have anything to complain about. The guy who made it is an absolute gem. No, for real. Jeff Swampy, I think. What should you do? I would recommend drinking some tea, hot tea. That always helps me. With foods, you want to stay away from anything greasy that could really irritate your stomach. So something simple like a bowl of Cheerios. I don't know, some crackers, that might work. Olive is outside. Oh my goodness. That is a question. Um, but for your date tonight, okay. Pigtail or braids? Well, is this your first date? Because a second date might call for braids, you know? Olive, she's meowing out there. No, I'm not gonna let anyone join the live today. But thanks for asking. Also for a stomach ache, I would just recommend laying down. That's what I would do. That might help. Good morning, good morning. Show baby, the cat. She's been running around the house. I don't know if I can catch her. I gotta remember to not color the window frame. I do that sometimes. I finished coloring this. Thank you very much. Oh, it's gas pain. Oh God, that's terrible. I feel for you. um, watch something funny, maybe by laughing. That will help release the gas. um, or honestly, what if you drink like pop or something? That'll make you burp. I don't know. I'm no health expert. Let me finish coloring that. I think that's it. Oh, that down there. I am going to color the window frame just so I can get that out of the way. So for the walls, I'm thinking blue, and then I'll do like maybe like a tan window frame. Do I think I'm funny? Yeah. Lay your stomach against the side of your bed and stand up. Okay, work. Ginger tea, yeah, no, any like herbal kind of tea should help. And hello, Clue Girl. Hello, hello. Okay, we are using tumbleweed. Very cute color. You can make yourself toot that way, yes. Also, I mean, this works for babies, but it should work for a human of any age. You lay flat on your back, like on the floor, then you move your legs like you would be on a bicycle, and that just helps to get everything moving. So, it works for babies, and it should work for you. Hopefully. But dang, everyone in the chat is coming through for you. Let's go. Oh my god, last night I watched, is it The Predator or just Predator? I don't know, the very first one from 1987, and it was pretty okay. I want to see more. I want to see more gore, horror. I don't know. Like, it was fine. I was just expecting a lot more from the movie. But oh my god, it was so weird to see young Arnold because he literally looks exactly like his son. Well, I know he has a few kids, but the son I'm talking about is the kid that was on, not The Boys. Oh, what's the spinoff? Oh god. It's not coming to my brain, but I don't know. That show. The funny show. Oh my gosh, White Lotus. Yeah, no, that's a good show. If you want constant laughs, I recommend The Other Two. It is legit one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. Also, The Righteous Gemstones, very funny show. I'll try the bicycle thing. Good. I hope it works for you. Another funny show. Okay, Barbie Life in the Dream House, the animated show. That I have watched that show probably 10 times all the way through. It's available on YouTube, but that is one of the funniest shows I have ever seen in my life. It is so good. The Righteous Gemstones. Oh, yes. What We Do in the Shadows, that's a good one. Um, what helps with my pain if I watch? I don't know. It might just take your mind off of the pain. I don't know if it'll actually help the pain. I hope it does. Okay. I'm going to move on to this pink here to go in between everything else. Hopefully it isn't too much. It's kind of intense, but oh well. We're already doing it. What are some other really funny shows? A funny YouTubers that I just discovered are Aaron and Joe. Aaron is Aaron. That's how it's spelled. So Aaron and Joe. But oh my god, I've been watching them for the past week. Just really funny. Very good. Any PC game recommendations? Hmm. Well, I would always recommend The Sims 4. But also, okay, a game I have not played in years, but I would love to do again is like Wizard 101 or Pirate 101. Different games, but pretty much the same vibe. Free to play, free to download, very fun. And I think I hope they're still running. But yeah, very fun game. How old are you if you don't want to say what generation are you? I'm Gen X. That's what I am. Because I'm an X-Men. I mean, if you want to share what works for you, that's up to you. Only share things that you want to share. Don't be peer pressured. Yes. X-Men. Oh my god, why did the Wonder Woman song just come into my head? Like the new one? Well, I guess not new anymore. But anywho, the Gal Gadot one. Yep, that was spot on. But anyways. This is kind of intense, so maybe I'll go in with more of a deeper orange. Let's do orange. Just straight up orange. So I guess this is more like a sunset. I feel like a sunrise would be a bit more pastel, but who knows? This is a made-up cartoon world, so it could be anything. Then go ahead and share. Share to your heart's desire. I think that's it for the window. Okay. Let's move on to the wall here. I wanted to do some like pastel blues. So we have this really pretty one, Periwinkle. I don't have the best selection of blue. They get like really dark really quick. Kind of rude. What if we did like a seafoam green? That could be pretty. Let's see. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I feel like that's a good combo. Maybe very aquatic. Have you seen Tacoma FD? No, I have not. Absolutely. I mean, as long as you're not a bigot, I'll be your friend. But yes. So periwinkle and sea green is what we will be using today. Gotta make sure I don't color in anything else, like going over the towel on the wall. Because I did actually. I drew right on top of this one. I have this giant book of more like nature looking coloring pages, and they get rather boring, so I just draw a new image right on top. But sometimes I like to kind of merge them together. But yeah, I've been doing that for a few months now, and it's much more enjoyable. That's the guy from Broken Lizard Comedy. They did the Super Trooper movies and Club Dread. I'm assuming Super Trooper is not the same as ABBA Super Trooper, but that's cool. Hopefully this background shouldn't take too long, but who knows. I feel like it's just a fun coloring page to do. It's a raunchy comedy from the 2000s. Okay, work. I'll check it out. I mean, a live stream is a perfect place to make a friend or two. So feel free to chat in the comments. Oh, I also gotta figure out what colors I'm going to do for this little banner thing. I'm thinking like pink, yellow, and blue. That could be cute. Yes, okay. Then I will certainly watch that then. Thank you for the recommendation. One show that was recommended, and I mean it's incredibly popular right now, that I still have yet to watch is Severance. About 3 different people have been like, Kelly, you gotta watch that show, and I'm like, okay, I will. But then I just end up watching other things, so I definitely need to get caught up with that show. I accidentally colored her ear. No, no, nobody saw that. You're going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship zooming through the sky? Are you a little Einstein? I'm sorry, I had to. But where are you going on this little trip? Or are you taking a trip? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know if we can talk about that on live stream. No, for real. Yeah, she could have a little tattoo. A little bunny with a tattoo. That would hurt though on the ear. But I don't know. People get tattoos anywhere. I like Husifer. I like your profile photo. A little pink hand. I know it's a skeleton, but it's still cute. Alright, I'm kind of doing a messy job here with the coloring, but I feel like once I go over with the sea foam for the rest of the background, it will look much better. Wait, what? You got a beagle from one of those laboratories that got shut down. She has a tattoo on her ear. Oh, well, thank you for rescuing. Thank you for rescuing her. Oh my god. Sorry, I just had to mute that because I was about to pass away for a sec. Not because of that, just my allergies. I don't wish allergies upon anyone. It's terrible. Then right down there. I think that's it. Yes, no, maybe so. We'll figure it out. Pennsylvania? Oh my gosh. Are you going to the Hershey Chocolate Factory? That's the only thing I know that's in Pennsylvania. But oh my god, I went there probably 12 years ago. But it was so fun. And then you could like make your own chocolate bar and put like random things in it. It was very fun. So, I hope you're going there. But if not, I hope you have a good time regardless. There is a little vine thingy on the wall there. I think I'm gonna use inchworm. They did a lovely job at naming this one because that is precisely the color of an inchworm. And it's so pretty and neon. I think that's literally what the plant is called, neon pothos, or pothos, however you say that. I don't have any neon ones, unfortunately, but I do have, I forgot the exact name for it, but I do have a plant tour video if you guys are interested. But oh my gosh, the pollen this year is crazy. It's terrible. And then that with all of the wildfire smoke, whether you live near California or in the Midwest and all that Canada smoke, it's terrible. So I hope those of you who I don't want to say have lung issues, that sounds terrible. But like, I mean, I just hope people are doing okay and staying inside if they need to, you know. Let me do a little ombre action here, actually. That'd be cute. I did this last week when I did my little aquarium coloring page. Check it out. It's very cute. But I did a little ombre thing with the leaves, and I really liked it, so I'm going to do that again. Did you see where I was going? Pennsylvania. Yes, I made a comment about going to the Hershey factory, but only if you want to share. What are you gonna do there? Or you just visiting people? You doing sightseeing? I would love to just go on a road trip for some sightseeing and see all the nature. I'm using forest green. I don't know if I said that. Well, thank you. That is so kind. Big art teacher energy. That is so sweet. Thank you. All of my favorite teachers were art teachers until I got into high school. My God. I won't say too much, but we had a few different art teachers. Like we had one for ceramics, jewelry, photography, but then there was like this head art teacher. Literally nobody liked her. She was, dare I say, the spawn of Satan, but she was just so like that cat. Oh, for some sightseeing. That sounds so fun. Okay, I do have those flowers, so I'm gonna do those. Oh, you had a terrible teacher too? I'm sorry. That is never a fun time. For the little thingy there, the pot on the wall, let's do raw sienna. We always use raw sienna. And then, is there an actual terracotta color? Oh, they have burnt sienna and raw sienna. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use the burnt sienna because that kind of looks like terracotta. And I'll do that for this pot down here. you do need to take a shower. I hope you have a wonderful shower. Listen to some good tunes or something. Maybe listen to Becky G dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower, you know? Okay, I think we're good with that. Oh, I can hold this closer if you want to scan the thingy. Is there a website? No. But anywho, they have an entire list of banned books that are being banned around the nation from bigots and right-wingers, so I highly recommend checking it out. I actually got this at the Lush store in the checkout line, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to Lush. Absolutely sing in the shower. That sounds like a fun time. For the little headband here, I want to do, let's do like a pastel. I don't really have like a pastel pink, but let's do salmon. Hopefully that's not too close to that other pink, but we should be good. Hello, hello. But when you do sing in the shower, or if you're just listening to music, what music do you like to listen to? I usually just like to do like a throwback playlist. Like, and when I say throwback, I mean songs that came out when I was an itty bitty child. So like anything that was on Just Dance, you know, that would be fun. I don't recommend doing Just Dance in the shower. You would probably slip, but I don't know. I'm also going to use that same pink for these little flowers over here, just to move the pink around the room. There we go. No, this is actually just a little bookmark. It's hashtag Teach Truth with the Zen Education Project. I wish they did have like a website or something, but if you want to read that. I'm also going to go in with that goldenrod color, and then I will do that for the center of these little flowers. I sing all the time. I should be in Hollywood Arts. No, not really. But I do like to sing. For the bunny, I could make the bunny brown. I was thinking of keeping it white, but like all the lines are there, and I know it's fine, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So, for the cat, let's make a gray cat. Let's do that medium gray. Timberwolf. You like listening to country? Heck yeah. And then I could do a pink nose. I'll use that same pink. Perfect. Little pink nose. This is real good for advertising. What, like a live stream? Because I do agree. So I'm just using Timberwolf. This is much lighter than it looks on the crayon itself, but oh well. It's still something, you know? Sing thunder rolls in the shower, and the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Do you take everything in showers? What do you mean? Like all your pampering products? Oh, gotta color the little foot of the cat. Okay. Alrighty. There's just so much to do. I don't know what to do next. I think I'll just do the rest of the wall with sea green. The plant is pretty good, not gonna lie. Thank you. Here, let me move this up and then I'll angle it down because I feel like the chat is covering the page. There we go. Perfect. And I realized I forgot to color that stuff there, so let me do that. And then along there too, my goodness, I forgot a lot. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. I mean, yeah. Shower time is my time. I like to pamper myself. But I take pretty quick showers. I don't like to waste water. Fun fact. But yeah. I wish I could be this relaxed, but I'm not a bath person. Yes, perfect. You like taking showers and you don't take long. Slay. I just like to be a Speedy Gonzales sometimes. I'm actually a little mouse with human hands, and yeah, who would know? I don't know why, but this seafoam color just reminds me of like a hotel, which I guess is kind of perfect. Maybe this is like a hotel resort kind of spa thingy. And then I think I'm going to add more orange in by doing the towels with orange. Maybe I'll do some pink as well. And then I'll probably, okay, I put stripes on there. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just do like different tones of brown. I'll do like a cool tone brown. I don't have a lot though. We could do sepia. Yeah, I also like taking showers at night. I prefer that. No, I get that. I get that. I'm gonna be taking sepia and raw sienna and just going back and forth between the two. If I were to take a long shower, I feel like I would rather do it at night because I get tired at like 8 a.m. or 8 a.m. 8 p.m. I mean, yeah, I'm like an old person the way my internal clock is, if that makes sense. And then for like the little pole there, I'll probably just use the Timberwolf again for a little metal pole on the wall. I'm just gonna do this up here so I don't forget it. I'm just a Nana. Yes, no, literally. Where can I send you pictures from the trip? Can you? Okay, I'm on Blue Sky, which is like a new-ish app. I believe you can DM on there. Here, I'll just write it down here. Let's do Blue Sky. at Kel Sharp. That's my account if you would like to follow me, and you can DM me on there. Something I didn't know, because like, oh, happy 20th YouTube anniversary. It's sometime this month. That's absolutely crazy. But yeah, in that email they were talking about like all of the things that have been around on YouTube and like things that have left. Apparently back in the day you could actually DM on YouTube. I didn't know that. Kinda weird. I mean, why not? It's social media, but I don't know why they got rid of it then. Fabulous. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing your vacation photos of the lovely state of Pennsylvania. I just remember there being a bunch of horses everywhere. It was amazing. I am a horse girl, forever and always. You don't remember what? Sorry, I say so many things. And then you guys are playing. I'm like, huh? Oh, the DMs in YouTube. Apparently it was only a thing for like the first like 5 or so years. So 2005 to 2010. Not a very long time. I don't know if YouTube sends these emails to everyone or if you only just like post videos or whatever, but I would imagine they would send it to you if you have a YouTube or Google account, whatever. But every once in a while you'll get like YouTube updates or whatever and kind of just like throwback stuff. But I don't know, that could only just be for like YouTube creators or something. But I would hope that they would send that to everyone. But I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, if anything weird is sent, you will be reported and blocked, and I will put you on blast in my community tab. Let's just put that there. Only normal photos allowed. Thankfully, no one has been weird in the chat today, so let's just hope we can continue with this nice little stream. You did something wrong. Huh? Let's be weird? No. If you do, like I just said, you will be reported and blocked, and I will take a screenshot and I will put you on blast. No, 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 no. I said don't do something weird. Not in past tense, I mean in the future. Just be normal with the DMs and photos and everything. Let me make sure I don't go on the floor. Here we go. Okay, well good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. Let's just move on to the tile there. Honestly, I feel like it would be cute if we did like gray and a light brown. Let's see how that's gonna look. Those two together. I think that's cute. Okay. It's gonna rain today? Well, I mean, that's good. We do need some rain. Well, depending on where you are, of course. But I'm just gonna do alternating tiles like a checkerboard here with raw sienna and timberwolf. The app is called Blue Sky. I'm pretty positive it's available for any kind of device that you can get an app on. I know for sure it's available for Apple. But just go on your app store, search up Blue Sky, and the app icon is a little blue butterfly. Oh, rains all the time there. Okay, then I understand your distress. Well, hopefully with all this rain, you will see a lot of beautiful flowers and everything. And maybe even a rainbow. That would be pretty. I feel like I haven't seen any rainbows at all this year, unfortunately. Although we really haven't gotten that much rain. Maybe you can send your rain this way. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. A little broccoli, would you say? Yes? Well, that's good. I'm glad you have something to keep your spirits elevated. Whoa, why is it like giving off red? That was weird. Okay, anywho, moving on to Timberwolf. Fabulous. Okay. And of course, obviously, this invitation extends to everyone else. And if you have blue sky or you want to get blue sky, just let me know, and I would love to follow you back. You're a very happy broccoli farmer. That is wonderful. Oh, I forgot the little saucer thingy there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, so I'll just color around that. Fabulous. I'm glad you got the app. I'm glad it worked out for you. Okay, forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. Hockey Egan? I'm sorry. I might have butchered that. Okay, the floor is done. For the tub, I really wish I had like a pastel pink. Like, what is this selection? I do have a pastel purple, which is lavender. Let's see how that looks. Okay. I was just thinking about the tub. Maybe we could do like a duo color. Make like the rim of the tub one color and then do the other for the actual tub. So, I'll do the light on the top. This is lavender. Then I also have a little tray holding all the little pampering items. I'll probably make that like a wood tone. Are you keeping the bubbles white? I feel like I should. Yeah, I probably will. I could really get into it and do like tiny little rainbows to make it look like an actual bubble, but that would take a lot of time. But honestly, that would be a pretty fun challenge to do for like another stream or something. Oh my god, I'm so messy with this coloring. This purple, marvelous. My god. It just reminds me of like a yogurt color, like a berry yogurt. Do I have any tattoos? No. The only tattoos I have are freckles. But I would love to get some tattoos. The bunny, what songs does she listen to? I don't know. Chapel Roan? She's a Chapel Roan kind of girl. Okay, I'm going to color this thing with the raw sienna. Wait, is this the... Okay, good. Just gotta make sure I have the correct color. She has a little box of chocolates, a notebook, a pencil, and a little fruity drink. Why is it doing that? It just like... What the heck? Just randomly goes red. Come on, Crayola. Thank you, thank you. Oh, pink pony. Oh, pink pony. Diner. Dinner? Dinner. That would be cute. Okay. Box of chocolates. Let's make that. We could do a darker pink. Hot magenta. Fabulous. Oh wow, that is neon. Hello, hello. What time did you say to when I'm showering? Huh? I do not understand. I'm going to use that same pink that I used on her headband. You can go along there as well. The notebook, we can leave that white. I'll do the dark for the bottom though, to kind of outline it. To be the bookends. Oh, like a song recommendation, I got you. Well, I would recommend Big Time Rush or One Direction. That's my recommendation. Not a particular song, just pick any album and listen to it all the way through. With Big Time Rush, their first album is mostly R&B, the second is more pop. Both of them are perfection. Their third album, terrible. I never listened to it. But One Direction, first two kind of pop, third is kind of rock, fourth is kind of classic rock, fifth is kind of pop, classic rock. So if you vibe with any of that, then I'm sure you will enjoy. I'm going to use Inchworm again. Maybe they have a little lime in their drink. Absolutely, Big Time Rush and or One Direction is fabulous shower music, for sure. I'm also going to do very, very lightly orange on the little packaging for the flowers. I don't know why you would bring your flowers with you into the tub, but I'm not one to judge. Okay, the bunny, I'll probably just make her brown. Let's use a different brown though. Let's swatch these two on the back. Oh my, that is orange. Okay, I'll probably do this. This is just brown. You play in a band, an instrument, or the vocal cords? Gosh, I have so many crayons out here now. But I will put them all away when I'm done. Okay, yeah, a brown bunny. This is cute. I'm going pretty lightly with this, not using a heavy hand. And then I'll go in a bit deeper where like shadows would be or something. Like that. Ooh, a drummer. Let's go. Yeah, what instrument do you play? I want to know. I'm eager. I'm curious. The only instrument that I could really ever play was the recorder that we had to learn how to play in elementary school. And then I learned how to play the John Cena song. So that was pretty cool. Guitar and drums. That is a big time sleigh. Big time rush. Big time sleigh. My gosh, what a messy crayon that was. Okay, the flowers. We gotta figure out the flowers. Hot cross buns, let's go! That is a classic song. Also, the slippers. Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot. Time to lock in. I'm gonna be using just plain old orange for the towel here. Because the bunny listens to Chapel Roan, we can do a lesbian colored towel. Also the window, so perfect. Happy Pride Month. But yeah, maybe I'll do a nice little pop of pink for the hearts. My god, I'm doing a terrible job at coloring this. I just get really into the zone and then I become like a speed racer. Okay, there we go. Then we can use salmon once again. You're on Spotify. Under what? What's your name? Hello, hello. My gosh, what a... I'm just like mesmerized by your username. Stargasser? Right? Yeah. My gosh. Such a fancy font. I wish I had this towel in real life. This is very cute. Of course, of course. No, for real, how did you get that? I know there are some apps that you can use to like add fonts into your keyboard on your phone. Let me fix this up a bit. It's kind of messy. South City Vibe. A font website. Okay. I'll probably just make, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that was loud. I'll just make this orange as well. Maybe it's like a smaller towel, like a washcloth or something. I don't know. Such a waxy crayon. Okay. Alrighty, I need to figure out the saucer. Maybe I'll do... Is that the same one that I used? I don't know. Oh, a different one. Oh well. So many different browns I'm using. Then we have all of this to worry about as well. So let me use goldenrod. We can do the flame. Oh dang. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sending you some love. For Cookie Run Kingdom, fill me in. What is Cookie Run Kingdom? Okay, oh, that little vase. Let's do so many colors. Let's do more purple. Let's pick out this beautiful royal purple here. A nice little pop of purple. Then let's make a purple rug too. We could do like a little ombre, so dark in the center, then going a bit lighter as we go out. Maybe we could do, ooh, the hot pink. That could be cute. Maybe? so many options. Let's do this one. That's kind of pretty. This is Orchid. Hello, hello, welcome back. You're gonna go swimming? Have fun. Wear sunscreen. It's a very underrated thing. Protect your skin from the sun. It's an RPG about cookies where you can grow your kingdom and all that stuff, and it's very popular fandom for shipping, and not all the ships are canon, but they are still cute. That does sound cute. Okay, this is called, wait, scroll back up here. Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay, I will check this out. This pink is so chalky. It's kind of terrible. But I'm going to go back over that second purple just to kind of merge the colors and add more pink tones throughout. Okay, looking good. No, I love cookies too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I always recommend checking out the clearance section at, well, any store, but your grocery store, because we got a pack of 12 sugar cookies for $1.26. They're so good. But yeah, it's a very addicting game. You put multiple hours into the game. No, that's me with Sims. So don't feel bad about it. If it's a fun game, I say, hey, keep playing. Okay, I did want to do pink, yellow, blue for the little things up there for the pan flag. Pink, yellow, blue. Let's switch it up. You usually don't see a pink moon, so we can do that. Have fun swimming. Make a me in the Sims. Oh my god. I've tried to make myself in Sims, but I feel like I don't know. Well, okay, they have updated the game recently to add like more um oh my god, that was such a brain fart. To add more like customization when like creating your character. It's like more eye colors, you can like place stuff differently. I don't know. But I should try that again because I have not done that in a while. So that would be fun to do. You have an alt account too, and the beginner's luck is so real. No, that is true. That is true. Wait, what? You were in a car accident last night? Are you okay? Are you doing okay? My goodness. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use, let's see in the back here. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna color this little cabinet here. I'm gonna use a brown for the top to make it darker. I always take these extravagant stories with a grain of salt. Yeah, no, I do as well. Especially here on stream, I feel like I'm not trying to invalidate anyone or their experiences, but I do feel like many people just comment things on a stream to get a reaction, but that's just from my personal experience. But regardless, I hope you are okay. I've heard some wild things. So, it's so chalky and messy. Gosh. You're still in pain? You keep saying you want to go swimming. What if you just like float in the water? I feel like that would help, because that does help with like muscles and all that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The frame here, let's do, where's that salmon color? Right here. Let's make the frame salmon. Whenever I hear the word salmon, I just think of A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff, and Jennifer Coolidge is like, Sam, bring me my salmon. Yeah. Not enough blues? Okay, no, I feel you. I feel you. Maybe I'll do blue flowers. Let's see. I have that blue that I used for that. That would be pretty, but let's try what would go well with that. We could try another ombre with cornflower. Okay. So I'll just do it dark around the center. This is not a very dark color, actually. What the heck? And then we can do sky blue. I feel like this is the most talkative the chat has ever been. There's so many things happening. But I'm glad. Thank you all for chatting with me. And chatting with each other. A wonderful way to build community. Okay, that ombre really did nothing, because why is this color, like, not showing up? Anyways, let's try midnight blue. Will that do anything? Let's see. Barely, but it is doing something. Okay, kinda. Thank you. No, literally, brother, just go poop. I would call this a community, I guess. I mean, I feel like some people come back and other people I never hear from them again. But yeah, I don't know. I would definitely call this a community of sorts. I'm gonna use that same sky blue in this photo here. For the background, it's a little sky. Then we can do a yellow sun. This little thingy there, we can make that purple. Put some more purple in here. I came back from the Bluebird one. I just changed my username a few times. Bluebird or Blue Sky? Are you talking about Bluebird Twitter? For the candle, I wish I had like a sandy color. Let's see. I could try this one. Tan. I'll just do that very lightly on the candle. Oh, the Bluebird coloring live stream. Okay. Wow. Now that was a while ago. That's crazy. Wow. Well, thank you for watching. I'm going to be using a forest green for this little field or hill, whatever. That envelope. I know envelopes are typically white, but I will be using Mauvelous. I feel like it should be called Mauvelicious. I don't know. The slippers. Okay, I'll make the slippers blue as well. That could be cute. Yes, no, I agree with Husifer. I do. Also, maybe if it becomes like a real problem, you can do like a telehealth call with your doctor. Because I can only give so many tips. I am not a medical expert. Cute little blue bunny slippers. Alrighty. I feel like I want to make the cat darker, so let me find... I'll just go in with a touch of black. No, I don't think these are adults either. Yes, take a break. Take a break. Just sit back, relax. And hopefully you feel good. Just take a deep breath. Just going in very lightly with black here. Okay. I think we're pretty much done with this coloring page. So I truly want to thank you all for joining me today and chatting. This is the most we've ever talked in the comments here, so I very much appreciate that. That was fun. And I enjoyed getting to know you guys. I hope your broccoli farming goes okay. I hope your Pennsylvania trip goes okay. Your swimming goes okay. To the person who was in an accident, I hope you were okay. I hope today is very relaxing and peaceful for everyone, and you all can have a giggle or two, eat some good food, stay hydrated, and as always, this is a safe space, and Thank you for watching. Yes, go number 2. I feel I feel like that will help you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You guys have been very sweet today. I appreciate that. Oh, let me write down. Where's my pencil? Where did my pencil go? Hold on. Okay, today is the 17th. Thank you. Yes, if you like this, please be sure to leave a like. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, so 6, 17, 25, and I'll sign my name. There we go. Alrighty, here is one final look at this very cute coloring page. I like it. It's very cute. I feel like the colors could have been a bit more cohesive, but I still like it. So, thank you all for recommending colors and whatnot. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, well, I'll see you on my next stream. Next Tuesday, a little teaser for the next coloring stream. If you like the movie The Secret Life of Pets, it might have something to do with that. So, I hope to see you there. And if not, I hope to see you on my next video, which is gonna be about nails. Ooh la la. It's gonna be ASMR, so I'm excited for that one. And if not, be sure to check out my recent video because I did some painting. If you like art stuff, check out my recent video. And I have a lot more DIYs, makeup videos, fashion videos, all that good stuff. So check it out, and I feel like I'm dragging this on, but I appreciate all of your support, and I hope to see you on my next stream or video, and happy Pride Month. So, have a wonderful day,